This legendary country song almost never got made.
Really? Why's that?
Well, you're going to have to wait and find out, man. We're going to listen to the song. I might give a little bit of lore here and there.
Okay.
From what I've learned. But this is Patsy Cline's Crazy. And honestly, I don't think I've ever heard the song. I just looked up a little bit of information before we started.
Yep. So we're not as ignorant. We've been trying to be a little bit more informed as we, go into these. I've heard this, but I think it was just like a snippet that was like in a movie. Like, I feel like it was like in a horror movie or something.
Okay.
Like, I just distinctly remember that. Like, and it just being like kind of creepy because it set the, mood for this like killer or something. It's crazy. There's like rain and thunder, but that's the only way I really know this song.
Well, I'm looking forward to this, man. First time listen. Before we start this video, I'm Paper Chase.
And it's the one and only Diamond Don Juan. We are back with another reaction just for you.
All right, let's get into it.
Crazy, I'm crazy for feeling so lonely. I'm crazy, crazy for feeling so blue. I knew you'd love me as long as you wanted, and then someday you'd leave me for somebody new.
Say it ain't so, Patsy.
Worry, why do I let myself worry? Wondering what in the world did I do? Oh, crazy for thinking that my love could hold you. I'm crazy for trying and crazy for crying, and I'm crazy for loving you.
Oh, man.
I love this song.
This is a
I love
banger, dude.
Everything about it. I mean, her voice is just so beautiful, and the piano work is just so nice,
I think I know what you're talking about from. Are you talking about, was it in the show Fallout?
Fallout? It might be.
I think that's where.
I mean, it's such a famous song. Like, I feel like it has to have been played like a million different times, like in a million different places. But
well, yeah, but I know I recently just like watched the first season of that,
Okay.
and I feel like it's in that.
Okay.
But no, absolutely banger. Like you said, her voice, it just makes this song, like the songwriting is great, and it just like emphasizes it and just hits so perfectly. I mean,
When was this song written?
the 60s.
Yeah, 61. Here we are, so many years later.
65 years later, dude.
Exactly, 65 years later, which is just insane to think about. And this song is it will always be relevant because it doesn't matter throughout humanity. You're going to have those moments where you meet this person, that it's not going to work out probably. It just is what it is for whatever reason. You know what I mean? It's like, it's kind of like that crazy hot girl that you're just like, oh, it's not going to be a long ride, but it's going to be a fun ride.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I think about when I hear this song. I'm like, you know what? I'm crazy for even thinking that this has any sort of chance, but God damn it, I'm going to try.
Yeah, it's a very realistic love song that everybody can relate to, at least at one point in your life. I mean, sure, some people meet the love of their life at a young age and just get married to them. But people who are emotionally unavailable and unstable, like myself and Daddy Don Wannabe over here, we can probably relate to this song all too
a
well.
little bit more. All right, let's dive in. And I'm going to hold you to it. I need to know some of the lore on this.
Yeah, wait till the end of the video, and we're going to talk a little bit about some of the history on this song and stuff.
Crying and crazy for crying, and I'm crazy for loving you. Crazy for thinking that my love could hold you. I'm crazy for trying and crazy for crying, and I'm crazy for loving you.
Banger. Loved that, dude. Absolutely loved that song.
All right, so why did this song almost not get made?
So it was actually written by another famous country artist that I'm sure you know,
Okay.
Willie Nelson.
Yes, of course. I've seen him.
So he wrote this.
Shit.
Yeah, that's what
I
I'm trying
would
to
have
say
never
to you.
guessed.
So actually, back in 1960, he wasn't an artist yet. He mainly made most of his money
Okay.
by writing songs for other artists.
Mhm.
He shopped this song around town. Everybody he shopped it to, nobody liked it. Nobody thought it was good. He actually went to Patsy Cline's house, and her husband said, "Leave it, and she'll listen to it, or
Okay.
she'll read it, and if she likes it, she'll get back to you." And apparently, at first, she didn't like it. She didn't even want to record it because some of the notes were just kind of a little too long. She just recently got in an accident,
Okay.
and she was physically unable to sing these notes in the way they're supposed to be sung at
Wow.
first. So what she did is a few weeks later, she finally got it down and she sang it. And it became, what it is today, a huge hit. And Willie Nelson actually was driving down the road, listening to it for the first time, and pulled over and just started crying his eyes out because a song, he knew it was going to be this legendary song. Like, he's like, I wrote this, and now it's something so much bigger than I ever thought it would be.
That is so crazy to think about because we've had this ongoing theme about songs that like artists didn't want to record because they just didn't think it was going to work. I think Bohemian Rhapsody was like that. At least labels didn't think it was
Yeah.
going to work. What was the one that we did the other day? Michael Jackson told them to release.
Oh, it was Queen.
Was it?
Yeah, it was.
Flat Bottom Girls?
No, it was. Oh my gosh, just talk, don't. Oh, Another One Bites the Dust.
Yes. Okay. So there you go. So it's like there's these songs, I had referenced some other artists who had songs that they weren't going to put out that ended up being their biggest hits. And, what is it about that? Just like this, maybe it's got to be because it's so different for the time. That's what makes sense. It's like, Willie Nelson, writes the song. Nobody wants to record it because they just don't see the vision. And then it makes perfect sense that Willie Nelson goes on to be this huge country star that's kind of, in my opinion, I always felt like he was like different, like broke the mold, even though I'm not super into country. Willie Nelson always kind of stood out as like, his own thing and
Yeah.
original.
Well, back to what you were saying, I think a lot of artists, I mean, I know that she didn't write this song, so this
Mhm.
might not be as applicable, but a lot of artists like make music for themselves. But a lot of artists, they try to write songs that they think that everybody else is going to love.
Mhm.
And those are the ones that are going to be the hit. And then these ones that they wrote for themselves are like, I love this. They don't know if they don't think people are going to like it or it's going to be successful. So
Yeah.
that could be one, but yeah, I mean, it's pretty amazing. And then, tragically, a couple years later, Patsy Cline passed away in a plane crash, which is devastating.
I had no idea.
Yeah, we've had this reoccurring theme also with great artists and planes. It's
Apparently don't get on planes or helicopters if you're, have a big breakout hit. That's what
Yeah.
it seems to be the reoccurring theme. It's like as soon as you get like a big breakout hit, it just, and I don't know if this was like her biggest song that she did, but it's definitely what I know her for. So I'm sure you will let us know in the comments. You will roast us. You'll tell us, no, Patsy Cline is a massive, star who had all these other hits. But, that's what we're here for, to be your punching bag. So there's some additional lore that you need us to know about Patsy Cline. If we messed anything up, let us know in the comments. I would love to know more. And also, I know the name Patsy Cline, so I know she was like big. Like for whatever reason, that name like just stands out. Like Patsy Cline as like a female country artist. I'm just not super familiar with. I honestly couldn't name another song of hers. So
I didn't even know Patsy Cline was an artist. The only time I ever heard her name was my favorite band, A Wonder Years. The Wonder Years has a song called "A Song for Patsy Cline." And it's a beautiful song.
Is it?
Yeah, it's really good. They have all kinds of songs like "Remembering," Ernest Hemingway. Like, just they talk about their inspirations artistically and stuff. So yeah, I didn't even know. Like when you pulled up Patsy Cline's Crazy, I looked up a little bit of research on it, but I was shocked to hear how incredible that song was.
Yeah, amazing. So let us know if there's something else that we should react to from Patsy, any other country artist, any artist at all, to be honest. And we will read the comments, we'll respond, and we will react.
That's right. And hey, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to drop a like. And if you want to join us on this magical journey of discovering new music, old music, everything in between, hit that subscribe button.
That's right. And we will see you on the next one. Peace.